I needed a website for my tutoring company. Here's how I did it. The first step was to buy my domain name. I decided to go with Porkbun for this because they offer the cheapest rates. The next step was to set up web hosting, which I decided to go with DigitalOcean for. I've used them in the past, and I went with a simple 2 GB RAM server to run my WordPress instance off of. Setting up WordPress on DigitalOcean is really easy. You just go to the marketplace and you use the default WordPress installation they have there, and it'll pretty much just set up your server for you. After we set up WordPress, all we have to do is just log into it and we can start editing our website. So I downloaded this popular plugin called Elementor to edit my site. It's like a drag and drop plugin. So as you can see, I can move my mouse around and it'll select these boxes, and then if I want, I can just like type in and change the text and images of the boxes. So that's super cool. If you have ever used HTML or CSS in the past, you can know that it gets kind of tedious. With this, it's pretty simple. Like, all you have to do is just start clicking and dragging stuff, and then you can edit your site super fast and easily. So that's how I was able to like make most of this in my day. So yeah, I was able to put all these blocks, these review blocks. I made all these like little blocks for what we offer at the company. I made like a little thing here, another call to action down here, and then a FAQ section down here. And then if I want, I can just click on this, and it has templates and stuff like that that I can use to easily add even more elements to my site. So yeah, WordPress has been super easy, and I would highly recommend it for anyone making a site. And then also, I forgot to mention, I also have like a tablet view, so I can show what it looks like on tablet and phone. And what's cool is if I customize the things over here on the left in like the phone view, it'll only change that for the phone view. So it's super easy to make responsive sites. You don't have to do any of like the tedious stuff yourself. All you have to do is just make the version you want people to see on each of the different like viewing devices, and WordPress will just take care of it itself. Now I was able to go through and pretty much just make all of my pages super easily. Like in one day, I was able to do all of this that I'm showing on screen. WordPress is awesome because I can pretty much just open it up at any time I want and then just drag and drop stuff around and add some text or whatever to change my site. Because running a business, I've realized, is just so much more than a website. And like having the website easily made like this, it just makes my life a whole lot easier. The last thing I added to my site was this booking plugin. I used the Booking Press plugin. I did have to pay an annual fee for this, but this is awesome because it pretty much manages my clients for me. So I run a tutoring company, so it just lets me it lets them fill it out and book the appointments for them, and then it's all automated by a computer system. So, and it also handles payments. So I don't have to really, all I had to do is just configure Stripe, and then it pretty much works from there. So it makes my job a lot easier as a business owner. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that like button down below and subscribe. I'm going to be making similar content in the future. So if you want me to go into more detail on how I set up this website and the domain and hosting and everything, let me know in the comments below. And if you have any ideas for topics you'd like me to explore, let me know. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching and have an awesome day.